Sir, please tell the Senate you...
Mr. Speaker, sir, my name is Kawira. Currently the MCA for Mitungu Ward, that is in South Imenti South Sub-County in Meru County.
Mr. Speaker, perhaps I could beg we be given a small table where I could place my battles because I will otherwise be constrained to keep picking things from the floor.
Sergeant at Arms, kindly help counsel. Make him as comfortable as he can.
Sir, as we wait for that table, can you confirm that you are the mover of the motion before the Senate?
I confirm, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Can you also confirm that you saw the affidavit?
I confirm.
On what page can we find your affidavit, sir? Great. Yes, this is much better. Good. Yes, after much. Let me take you, sir, to page 33 of volume 1.
Yeah, this one affidavit is on page 33 of volume 1 to page 36 of volume 1.
The signature at page 36 is your signature?
Yes, I confirm.
Now, let's go straight to the allegations that you have made in this impeachment motion. And I want us to begin at paragraph 10A of the impeachment motion. The impeachment motion, Mr. Speaker, is at volume 1. We are referring to paragraph 10A. In that paragraph, sir, you accuse the governor of irregularly withdrawing county funds through our relatives. Which relatives have you mentioned?
I have mentioned the governor's sister, Rose Kenya Gwantai, and Kenneth Gwantai Murangeri, who is the brother, and also Nefat Kenywa, who is the brother-in-law, and Edwin Mutuma Murangeri, who is a nephew to the governor's spouse.
Why do you say Nefat Kenya is the brother-in-law of the governor?
Because it is in the public knowledge. We have seen pictures circulating of them displaying public affection, PDA.
With who?
With governor's sister, Miriam Gwantai.
Miriam Gwantai. Have you placed any evidence before the Senate to support the allegation that these relatives of the governor were withdrawing funds from the county assembly regularly, or rather from the county government regularly?
Yes, in volume 2, I've annexed all the evidence there.
Which pages of volume 2?
From pages 1 to pages 29 of volume 2.
From pages 1 to 29?
Yes.
Let's begin at page 17 of volume 2. To the best of your knowledge, sir, are government agencies allowed to pay for goods not supplied?
No,
or services not rendered?
No, it is against the PFM Act.
To the best of your knowledge, are government entities allowed to make advance payments from public funds?
It is not allowed.
This document at page 17, what is it, sir?
It is a IFMIS extract.
It's an IFMIS extract?
Yeah, for vote 3562, Meru, Office of the Governor. Payment details between 1st July 2022 and 7th July 2023.
Does it have items on the third column described as prepayment?
Yes, under the column sub-item description, we have several entries indicated as prepayment.
Does it show again several prepayments in the next page?
Yes, it does.
Would I be right to say, sir, most of the payments there are actually prepayments?
Most of them are around 171 entries are prepayments.
Are there any payments on this document shown to any of these relatives of the governor?
Yes, there are several prepayments made to the relatives of the governor.
I'll show you a few for illustrative purposes. At page 20, somewhere just below the middle, is there, and around the middle, are there payments to Nefert Kenya?
Yes, we have one. There is.
At page 21, do we have several payments payable to Rose Kinyagwante?
520.
Fun, sir, because we are constrained for time, that actually we have tens, if not hundreds of payments indicated as prepayments to these relatives of the governor between page 17 and 29.
Yes, I confirm, and for purpose of record, one Rose Kinyagwante appears 31 times, indicated as prepayments, paid a total of 3,144,228. Kenneth Gwantai Murangiri, who is the brother to the governor, also appears 31 times, having received prepayments totaling to 545,500. And Nefat Kenya Meme, who is the in-law, appears 4 times, having received total payments of 2,887,000. And there are several others who are also not relatives to the governor. But
let's stick to the governor's relatives for now. Under this IFMIS extract, what is the amount in total paid to the governor's relatives as prepayments?
I've stated Rose Kinyagwante has been paying a total of 3,144,228. Kenneth Gwantai Murangiri, the brother to the governor, has been paying 31 times. That is a total of 545,500. And Nefat Kenya Meme, the in-law, has been paying for that 4 times. That is 2,807,000.
So the total is how much for Kenneth, Nefat, Kinyagwante? What is the total paid to these relatives as per that IFMIS extract?
I've not calculated the totals, but it's around a figure, maybe totaling to around 6 million, an estimate of 6 million. 6 million and some more.
A figure of 6 million. Let's forget the governor's relatives for now, while still on the IFMIS. Does it indicate prepayments to an officer called Kadhure Rukaria?
Yes, it indicates.
Are you able to point a page in which Kadhure Rukaria has been given an advance payment?
On page 23, sorry, there's a prepayment paid to Kadhure Rukaria, Catherine.
Yes.
Of 340,000. That is page 23 of our volume 2.
To save time, sir.
And also on the same page, Kadhure Rukaria has also received 107,500. Several entries are there.
Who is Kadhure Rukaria to the best of your knowledge?
Kadhure Rukaria is the secretary to the chief of staff.
Who is the governor's chief of staff?
He is known as Njamba Mbidi.
So this Kadhure, who is secretary to the governor's chief of staff, is the office of the chief of staff an office in the governor's office?
Yes, it is an office established under the office of the governor.
Does Kawira Rukaria work in the office of the governor?
Yes, I can confirm.
According to this IFMIS printout, how much money has been irregularly paid to Kawira Rukaria, who is a secretary to the secretary, or rather to the governor's chief of staff, as prepayments?
A total of 21,868,944.
21,868,944.
Yes.
Let's go to another officer, to be fair, not a relative of the governor, called Lydia Nkatha. Do you know this officer?
Yes, I know her.
Who is she, to the best of your knowledge?
She works in the office of the governor and is also, she's an administrator in the office of the chief of staff.
Yes.
And also...
Located on the IFMIS, as also receiving advance payments.
Yes, she has received a prepayment totaling to 3,606,400.
Are you able to show us at least one or two, so that you're not making a sweeping allegation that she has received payments? Are you able to point a page where she appears, this Lydia Nkatha, in a prepayment?
Yes, page 27, she... Voucher number 69,901, she has received 500,000. Voucher number 59,902, she received 340,000. Voucher number 6.
She has received payment. It's not just a blanket allegation. You said how much in total has she been paid irregularly?
A total of 3,606,400,000.
Jane Karemi Kaidhia. Do you know this officer?
Yes, I know her.
Does she work in the governor's office?
Yes, she does.
In what capacity? In what capacity, sir, does Jane Karemi work at the governor's office?
She works under the office of the chief of staff.
Okay. What is the relationship between the chief of staff and the governor in the county administration?
The chief of staff is
As a matter of fact, a chief of staff is one of those political appointees governors are allowed the leeway to choose a person they can work with, right?
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, Kenneth Guantai, amount of money have they received as prepayments in total?
In total, they have received prepayments amounting to 78,110,086 shillings.
We will later on come to the answer the governor has given for this irregular payment. For now, I want us to go to the next allegation. To the best of your knowledge, sir, what is the allegation at paragraph 10D? What is the complaint?
NCO 10D, with charity, Duke Okolea, despite a previous promise to the Senate in the previous impeachment proceeding to refrain conflicting official county operations and Okolea operations.
To the best of your knowledge, functions of the governor an issue in the previous impeachment?
Yes, it was.
Was there an